Taino history, oral tradition, how we acquired fire and learned to work the casaba. When Atabi, Mother Earth, and wife of Yoka-Hu, gave birth to her 4 sons Daminan Karakarako, Guagona, Guacar, and Anakakia, she returned to the earth, becoming the living spirit of nature itself. From that moment on, the spirits of the Caribbean raised to Kwa drew plets, while Bayamanako, a Taino elder-wise, guardian of ancient knowledge, provided for them from afar. The brothers grew quickly, but their youth was marked by impatience. Even before they came of age, Daminan stole from Bayamanako a stick carrying a flame of celestial fire, an act that revealed to all the heavenly beings his tendency to take powerful gifts without respecting the process by which they were earned. Bayamanako knew of this impatience, and it prepared the way for the prophecy that surrounded Daminan. The 4 brothers went to Bayamanako asking for cassava bread, the sacred food Yoka-Hu had given to the Taino. Yet they did not ask to be taught how to plant it, care for it, or prepare it. They only wanted the finished bread. To Bayamanako, this proved they were not yet ready for leadership. For cassava was more than a piece of bread. It was a lesson in patience, hard work, and respect for the natural cycles of life. The prophecy declared that Daminan would one day endure a trial of birth to gain the wisdom needed to lead his people and support others. Bayamanako set this in motion by touching Daminan's back and blowing smoke in his face, placing within him a magic spell, a seed of life. This was no ordinary pregnancy. It was a living lesson. Creation requires time, care, and endurance. Daminan had to learn what it meant to nurture something that depended entirely on him, to wait without rushing, and to protect life until it was ready to emerge. While Daminan bore this burden, Bayamanako taught his brothers the entire process of making cassava bread. He showed them how to extract the yucca root, press out its poisonous juice, dry it, grind it, knead it, and spread it on a flat clay surface over fire to cook it into flatbread. He explained that he did not wish to simply give them bread. He wanted to pass down the knowledge of the process so they could teach others. In this way, they could save lives in times of hardship. Since cassava bread, when prepared correctly, lasts a long time and can feed hundreds, Bayamanako reminded them that he had placed the spell on Daminan to teach him patience, because slowing down was necessary in order to truly learn and pass on this wisdom. When Daminan could no longer endure the pain, his brothers opened his back with a seashell. Water gushed out, and from it came a sea turtle. This, they explained, is why sea turtles live in the water, but must always return to the beach to give birth. From that day, Daminan understood that nothing in life can be hurried. Everything has an order and a process, and each thing must happen in its own time. To gain what is valuable, one must put forth effort, patience, and respect. Follow us to know more about Taino oral tradition.